Emma Sullivan has decided not to apologize for the tweet that she sent about Kansas Governor Sam Brownback. And you know what? The governor's office has now actually come back and apologized and said, you know what, you don't have to apologize to us. This all started because a Kansas teenager named Emma Sullivan wrote a disparaging tweet about Governor Sam Brownback. And she basically said just something along the lines of, he just made mean comments at Governor Brownback and told him he sucked in person. That was the comment. So then the governor's office gets together and then they demand an apology. Emma Sullivan is 18. She lives in the Kansas City suburb of Fairway, and they demanded an apology. They asked the high school principal to demand she write an apology to the governor. And immediately the question was, why is the governor's office involved in the individual tweets of 18-year-olds?
How did they even find out about it in the first place?
They have people that monitor social media activity for the governor's office.
Unbelievable. Pretty horrible waste of time and money.
She was taking part in this youth in government program in Topeka, Kansas, and when she sent out a tweet from the back of a crowd of students listening to Brownback, that's what started it all. And she said that she actually didn't really make mean comments at the event. And the tweet was not only just a tweet, it was also just a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And the governor's office gets involved and says she needs to apologize. And they contacted the youth in government program and demanded the apology. Emma Sullivan received a scolding. She was ordered to send a letter. And she actually said that the principal, Carl Krowitz, suggested talking points for the letter that she was supposed to turn in. And the situation exploded after Emma Sullivan's older sister contacted the media. Yeah, what's going on, Louis?
You're just kind of drifting away from your microphone a little bit, and your volume was getting pretty low there.
Oh, was it? All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the story here. She refused to apologize. And now the governor's staff came out and said, or the governor came out and said, my staff overreacted to this tweet, and for that I apologized. I apologize. Freedom of speech is among our most treasured freedoms.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really seem like it is.
Yeah. And of course, he only said that because this story became huge. I mean,
right.
If he is paying people to actively monitor tweets of people in the state, and that's misuse of funds. I would say
it's lunacy on two fronts.
I would say that Sam Brownback sucks.
No, so you're thinking the girl is right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think she really hit the nail on the head here.
The governor. This is a two-folded instance of nonsense. Number one, she has First Amendment rights to do what she did, and there is no right to demand an apology in any way. We're talking. This is unlike with Dr. Laura Schlesinger. If she is not allowed to tweet at all, and then is actually punished for tweeting on her her personal account, that is a real First Amendment issue. Mm-hmm. Unlike people being offended at Dr. Laura using the N-word.
Right.
But secondly, the governor's office is spending taxpayer money to monitor and demand apologies from the tweets of an 18-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on here?
Yeah. And I would say that, the tweet was not really an insult so much as an astute observation.
No, yeah. I mean, if anything, she was right.
Yeah.